Welcome back to the Plan Future Insight. What a thoughtful question. Understanding how where you live affects your taxes is a crucial step, especially if your income comes from more than one country. Let me break this down for you simply and clearly. Let's start with a simple truth. In India, your tax bill is decided by your residential status for each financial year. It all depends on how many days you stay in India. The rules create a three-tier structure. First, a resident and ordinarily resident. You qualify if you are in India for 182 days or more in the year. Or, if you are here for 60 days or more this year and for 365 days or more in the previous 4 years. If you are a resident, your worldwide income is taxable in India. This includes salary from abroad, foreign rental income, and interest from overseas banks. This status applies to most people living and working primarily in India. Second, a resident but not ordinarily resident. This is a favorable status. You qualify if you have been a non-resident for 9 out of the last 10 years, or if you stayed in India for 729 days or less in the last 7 years. Here, you are only taxed on income earned in India, or from a business you control here. Your foreign income is not taxed. This often applies to returning NRIs or people who have moved back after a long time abroad. Third, a non-resident. You are a non-resident if you do not meet either condition for being a resident. Only income you earn or receive in India is taxable. All foreign income is outside India's tax net. This applies to NRIs living abroad or foreign nationals on short assignments. Now, here is where it gets interesting with some practical examples. Imagine Mr. Sharma, an engineer in Bengaluru, is in India for 300 days. He also has a rental property in the UK. As a resident, his Indian salary and his entire UK rental income are both taxable in India. Now imagine Ms. Patel, an NRI in the USA for 12 years, returns to India for 100 days. She has US bank interest. As a resident but not ordinarily resident, only her Indian income is taxed. Her US interest is not taxable in India. There are key nuances. For Indian citizens leaving for employment abroad, the 60-day rule is relaxed to 120 days. Also, if you are a resident, you must disclose foreign assets in your tax return. To avoid being taxed twice on the same income, India has agreements with many countries, allowing you to claim credit for foreign taxes paid. The bottom line is, your residential status is assessed every year. A wrong classification can lead to missed opportunities or tax notices. This is where a trusted financial guide becomes your navigator. Here is what you can do this week. Step 1. Calculate your days. Mark your calendar for the current financial year. Step 2. Within the next 1 to 3 months, document all your income sources. Create 2 clear lists for income in India and income outside India. Step 3. Before filing your tax return, consult a tax professional to file the correct form, especially if you have complex global assets. DADA's wisdom of the day. In life and taxes, your position determines your liability. Knowing where you stand, not just financially but geographically, is the first step to intelligent planning. A wise sailor doesn't fight the wind. He adjusts his sails. I am genuinely proud you are asking this question. You are being proactive, and that is the hallmark of a smart wealth builder. Get this foundation right, and everything else becomes simpler. You have got this. Remember, investment in the equity market is subject to market risk. We do not claim any guarantee of return in equity-related investments. Past performance is not indicative of future results. This is educational guidance. For implementation, consult your registered tax professional. Thank you. Costa Bishwas, www.planfuture.in